Yo, what up everybody, it's DL Stewards. Thank y'all for coming back to my channel. Today I am doing another type of friendship tag. All of these questions have been submitted by some of y'all after I had asked for them for the first one, and then we did it before we actually got any, or before we got that many. So we did 16 that day, and now we're doing 30. So yay. I read these questions when they submitted them. And I copy and paste it, but that was like, what, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Something like that? Three? Almost a month. So, yeah. Like usual, I don't really remember what half of these are. So it's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And this is still Alibi, same as last time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, first question. How did you meet? Did you like each other at first? I answered it last time, so I'll let you do it this time.
We met on It's Meet Me now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But before it was Meet Me, it was my yearbook. And that was like 13 freaking years ago. And our friendship is one of those, like, we didn't think that it would go as far as it did. But 13 years later, he still likes hanging out with my ass. And after last night, too, I wonder why.
Question number 2. What was your first impression of the other? I thought she was pretty tomboyish.
I so am.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like preppy girl type, oh my god, I work a nail type bullshit. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely not me.
I remember something about football and four-wheeler riding and stuff. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You worked at Subway.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, this is...
No, you failed.
You're
You're fired.
did fail.
This is fucking still in school.
Oh, my God.
I was working, but not a fucking Subway.
Where were you working at? Was that when you were doing stuff for your grandpa?
No, I never did stuff for my grandpa.
Yes, you did. His tiling to like a porch or something.
Not my grandpa. I worked in construction.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I did that during the day and farmed at night.
He was cool. I mean, obviously we stayed hours and hours on end and got yelled at by both of our parents.
Yeah. Question number 3. What is the longest span of time you've went without talking, texting, or keeping in touch?
I quit. That's majority of that was like all my fault too.
The majority, all of it was her fault. If it was on me, it'd be like a day or 2.
Yeah, true.
I would say
3 years.
Yeah, for the most part.
Because that's when all that shit happened with Josh.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 years.
I don't know if we went the whole 3 years without being in touch, because we'd still...
When I got away with it, I would.
I was about to say, we'd use some text app for like a day or 2.
Like, if
like,
I could get away with it, I would. But
yeah, for the most part.
it was 3 years. And
Yeah.
that's a story we're not getting into.
Until question
Later.
number 18.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm joking. I don't know
was
question
like,
18. I was just making up shit.
oh, Lord.
Question number 4. Do you have any crazy things in common? Birthdays, birthmarks, names, sibling names, spouse names, grew up near one another and didn't know it, etc. Yeah.
Our birthdays
Question
are
number 5.
6 well, our birthdays are 6 days apart.
Yeah. Almost a week.
Yep.
Hers is on the 15th, mine's on the 21st
Of the same year.
of the same year. She's literally 6 days older than me. I don't know about your birthmarks, so I don't know.
I
about
don't
that.
have any other than a fish.
You have a fish
I do have a fish.
shaped birthmark.
Yes.
I got that one. It's like a 2.
It's a fish.
Oh, you can't really see it. It looks kind of like a scar.
No, for real, it's a fish.
Okay.
When I'm more tan, you
Yeah.
can tell.
I got that one, and I got one over here. I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, it's kind of over to the side, but it looks like a little bruise, like circle.
Names, I dated somebody with the same name as him.
As well as all of my kids' names start with a J,
Yep, mine do too.
and hers does too.
The middle initial and the last initial are different, but my oldest one actually has his middle name.
And both of her sons' initials are the same, and all of my kids' initials are the same.
Yep. His are JL, or no, mine are JLB, yours are JMS.
Sibling names, no. Spouse names, that'd be kind of weird.
Right?
Grew up near one another and didn't know it. No, she lived across state, but she did grow up near my aunt's. Literally like maybe 5 minutes away from her.
Yeah.
And after I found that out, I was like, well, I go to my aunt's like twice a year, every fucking year, so that'd be cool. We can meet up. And we met in 2007, and I usually go to my aunt's in the spring, and then again for either Thanksgiving or Christmas. That year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, instead of going over there, they came to my house because my grandpa got cancer, and then this next spring is around the time he died, so we didn't go over there again. And then the next year I was working, so yeah, it just happened to be. I met her and then just never went back to my aunt's house.
No, you did at one point.
One time.
That's when we
and
went
I don't even
bowling.
know why I went.
Because your mom made you.
I don't even know why she would have made me.
And you were with Amber already.
I was with Amber. I might have been living with fucking Amber at that point. Because we dated just a little bit before I fucking moved in to her mom and dad's house.
I think the only reason why you went was so you could see me.
Maybe? I don't fucking know.
Because you guys were only there for a weekend.
Yeah, that's all we ever was, like 2 or 3 days.
Because we went bowling and we went to the mall.
We went to the mall. You bought some expensive pants and told me not to tell your mom or whatever.
Yeah, I
you
I spent like $100 and some odd dollars.
I remember that shit.
Her credit card to do so.
And then I didn't even go over there to meet you because that was just happened to be the time that you separated from Josh for a little bit. Because I remember being there and I was like,
yeah, because me and Derek were together.
No,
that was before
that.
Derek. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember just texting you because I thought you were still with Josh, and I didn't even know if you'd fucking get the text message. But I'm like, hey, I'm like 5-10 minutes away from where you used to live, and she's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm in Farmington, and she's like, or no, I was in where was I? Like Bella Vista. That's where my aunt lived at that point.
When was this?
This was in 2011. It was right after you and Josh separated.
Yeah, okay.
Because you had just moved.
Yeah, I did just move.
And I remember texting you that, and you was like, oh, no, I'm still, or I moved back, we just broke up or whatever.
That's when he was going through his custody battle with Abby.
Yeah, so.
Another story we're not getting into.
Yep.
I'm still salty about some things.
Yep. Question number 5. If you and this friend were to play the leads in a hit series or sitcom, what would it be?
I don't know what it would be, but that would be
hilarious. I would say like The Real World or something, like reality TV, because I used to live with a bunch of people and all that kind of drama.
Rock that shit.
And we was always trying to get her out there and everything else. So
yeah, I think that would
some
definitely.
type of reality TV, Real World, Jersey Shore.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was Jersey
Florida
Shore.
Bama Shore or something.
Yeah. Except for it would be called like Piggott.
Mason-Dixon Law.
Yeah, there you go.
Just Arkansas, Missouri, right there. Bam.
Yeah.
And that's where we live, right close to it. Mason-Dixon. Alright, number 6. Life happens and sometimes people drift apart. What's the glue that has kept this friendship together?
You.
Yeah, she leaves me. And I'm like, no. I don't know, just...
I think it has to do with like all the experiences that we witnessed in high school.
I was about to say, I think just that when we first met and all the shit that happened like that year, or whatever, and it just kind of brought us together and stuff.
It was a firm, like it's definitely been a firm foundation. Like it's not one of those that, you're cool for a little bit, kind of like a fling thing. It's stuck, and 13 years later, we're still kicking it.
Yeah.
So
somehow.
Right. Well, I think a lot of that also has to do with the other Derek too, because you were there for a lot of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not talking about that either, because I'm salty. Yeah. Next question.
Question 7. You're on a quest in a world with magic and evil.
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
you and your friend. Who plays which role in surviving? Roles being of your own choosing: warrior, hunter, comedian, main character, love interest of the villain, any theme or method to that madness. I think you'd be a bard. Not very useful, but you'd be making a lot of noise. Yeah, let's do this!
Right?
Go do it! It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd be like a pack mule. I'd be having to carry everybody's weight.
You do that anyway.
Exactly. That's why I would be that. I'd be like a pack mule. I'd be the person that's kind of like, all right, come on, dragging everybody on.
We would be the two main characters that are completely opposite of each other. Trying to survive. You know, if in a zombie apocalypse ever happened, we're fucked.
What am I supposed to be doing in that thing?
What thing?
The thing that you tagged me in.
You were supposed to be the one hoarding all the toilet paper.
I thought that was Amber.
No, Amber's the one who's bathing in hand sanitizer.
Hoarding all the TP. The reason why I thought it was Amber because I filmed Dobie TPing Amber one Halloween while she was asleep on the couch. It's up on my other YouTube channel. At first I thought it was Derek. And then I was watching it the other day, and then afterwards I was like, no, it's Dobie.
Oh my jeez. That would be hilarious, though, for real.
And she's like, I was awake. I was just too tired of doing it. I was like,
you know what? That's something we should do. Is we should like set up our own sort of like reality theme, and you can post it on your website.
That'd be cool.
That would
That's
be.
why I always fucking record shit. It's
That's
just
what I'm saying. Like we should have like the true pen and paper. Cause see what you guys missed is before we actually like said, hey to y'all, we were talking about doing news. It's welcome to the 10 o'clock news at 12:50 in the morning. I think we're a little late on that, y'all.
Yep.
Where are we at? Oh,
8. Jinx.
We got lost.
Question number 8. If your friendship could be compared to a car, what kind would it be and why?
How would you describe our friendship as a car?
I know what car I would say, but it probably doesn't make any sense to anybody. So.
What car?
A 1998 Mercury Mountaineer. Because that was the car I had. That was my first actual car of my own. It was a piece of shit. I put that motherfucker through hell and it still lasted. And I think that speaks for us.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty accurate.
I mean, it might not be the best, but it got me through. I pulled a car out of a fucking pond.
Lord.
Aaron fucking drove his car in reverse and got the front end in the pond.
Fucking
it was his parents or his mom's fucking car. And then he got pulled over afterwards because it was covered in mud and it was pouring down rain. And the cops asked him what happened. And he's like, I drove my car into a pond. Sir, have you been drinking? No. How the fuck you drove your car into a pond? And that was the time that you fucking came up to Corning and turned around. Yep. He was camping out at fucking Richards.
Oh my gosh.
But
that was the day you guys walked through fire and I was like, what are you doing? Oh, nothing.
But yeah, I would say a 98 Mountaineer. Just because.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best car I got for free. It was run down. I replaced everything on that thing. It was held up by fucking coat hangers and duct tape, basically. But it lasted me until I sold it for $800. Question number 9. Have you ever had to lie for your friend? Where would you draw the line?
Have I ever lied for you? Not that I know of. I've had to lie for Derek, the other Derek, but I don't think I've had to lie for you.
Yeah, I don't think I've had a lot for you. Where would you draw the line? I don't fucking care. She's kill somebody, tell me not to tell anybody. I would not tell anybody.
Right?
I'd be like, alright, that's fine. I got a couple
We're
areas.
alibis here.
I got a couple of places mapped out that we can go bury it and we'll ever find out.
We're not dangerous people, I promise.
Who's not? You?
I thought I heard the baby.
Question number 10. What 5 words would you use to describe your bestie? Fuck, how would I describe Dobie?
Fuck you.
5 words. Damn, didn't we have to do like 1 the last time?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Does it have to make sense? Like, does it have to be in like order, or is it just 5 like adjectives?
Just 5 adjectives, I guess. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna say caring because that's what I said last time, so that just eliminates one of them.
I already have my 5 for you.
Okay, go ahead and say them. I might use some of them.
Caring, you're patient, you're very understanding, you have a big heart, and you're not afraid to defend people that you care about. You stand up for them.
Okay. Caring to an extent, patient to an extent. You have a big heart to an extent. So I guess a medium-sized heart.
Oh, I have a big heart. Just don't get on my bad side.
Yes. Even when you do get on your bad side, you still have a big heart because you don't want to give up.
That is one of my bad qualities, is knowing when to quit.
Not knowing.
Yeah.
You're easy to talk to if you're going to start using statements instead of fucking words.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's always got my back.
That's why I'm Alibi.
We failed at this question, but that's what we're sticking with.
Yeah. That's what we're going with. Go with the flow.
Question number 11. How long have you known each other?
13 years.
Almost.
And counting.
Almost 13. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Something might happen. She might hit me. I might go cry to my mom and she tell me I can't be her friend no more or something. I don't know. It'll be 13 at the end of May.
It's been 14 years.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
13.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 2020. Never mind. I don't know how to
Yeah,
count.
almost 13.
Like June or May.
You told me end of May. I was saying
End
June.
of May, the beginning of June.
Because I know I went to church camp in June. It might have been the first week of June. I don't fucking know. I just know it was in June. And then we had talked just
I'm
like a
gonna
day
say
or so
it was
before
the
that.
end of May, the beginning of June.
Yeah. When we actually talked, it was in June.
Yeah.
We might have, hey, what's up, talked in May. I don't know. I forget shit, alright? Especially 13 fucking years ago.
You know what? I've had a concussion since then, so I don't know.
But she still remembers more than me. Question number 12. What are 2 things they can't live without? I say Red Bull and cigarettes. Since last time I said Red Bulls or cigarettes, so I'm sticking with my answers.
What are 2 things that you can't live without? Water. I've seen you drink a lot of water lately. And your phone.
Question number 13. What is their greatest weakness and greatest strength?
That was for me, because
Yeah. Knowing when to let go
Yeah.
and just move on for your weakness.
Right?
Greatest strength. I still would say probably caring. Just, like anytime I've been upset or somewhat insinuated that something was going on, you was always trying to pry into me. Trying to figure out exactly what was going on. What?
Hey, by the
TikTok.
way, if you guys have
TikTok.
TikTok, you need to follow me.
I'll be nice. And look at the very top of the description box. There'll be a link there. Just for her.
I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers, and as of right now, at this very moment, I have 830.
I'm joking.
I actually have
I'm
not
joking.
even. Hey,
I'm
I have
joking.
videos of
I'm joking.
you on my TikTok.
You have one of me. I know.
Where are we at? Oh, question 13. Sorry, she distracted me. I didn't know what was going on. Your greatest weakness and strengths. I think a weakness for you would be like, well, you do it more now or so than you used to, but it would be like putting your foot down more. Like the whole situation of everybody living in the house and you were the only one working. Like, I think you are you're one of your weakness, but yet it is also considered a strength because you feel like you have to be the superhero for everyone. You have to pick up what other people lack. And I think a lot of the way that a certain person is these days is because you never really forced them to.
No, don't blame it on me.
Well, no,
No.
like you could have said, "Hey, you need to man up, you need to grow up, you need to get a job," and you did it, but you didn't really like.
That's why I said I
Force
did it and
it.
I helped them.
But you didn't like force it, because
think
once
with
he
the-
lost his job or he quit, you were just like, okay, well, it's fine. I'll just do this instead.
I think at that point, my main focus wasn't on exactly everybody helping. It was more on I wanted to get out of my mom's house, and that was an opportunity. I could have got a house by myself, but I mean, hell, I figured it'd be entertaining with 5 other people, and it was.
But
So
you were the only one working.
I was the
A
only one
greatest
working.
strength is the fact that
Yeah.
you are so patient and understanding, because not a lot of people, like, it takes a lot for you to just, like, I don't get it, I don't understand, like, it takes a lot for you to hit that point.
But once I hit that point,
Run.
all right, number 14. What's something you admire about them?
The fact that he is so understanding and patient, I think I'm, like, becoming, like, repetitive.
I know, that's one thing. I was like, why are these questions starting to seem repetitive? Yeah. Maybe I should have kind of screened these a little bit better. Oh well.
Just go with it.
I don't even remember what I said for your greatest strength. I remember answering it, but I don't remember now. So I can't even if I can just repeat myself.
I don't know, I got, like, all up in, like, what my sister was texting me.
Yeah, I remember answering it during that. Something I admire about you is, regardless how I'm acting, you try to pry into my feelings in my mind. Not like in a bad way, but you're like,
I want to
What-
know. I want
what's
to
up?
know. And I think a
you,
lot of
you
that
seem
is
a little
because,
different.
yeah, it's like, I think a lot of that is because of my psychology. Like,
Yeah.
I know what makes you tick. And so when you're off, I pick up on it. Just like, and that's when I pry. Because, I mean, I don't pry to the point where I know you're getting frustrated about it. Because once you get frustrated, I'm just like, okay, well, just know that I'm here if you want to talk about it. But until you hit that point, I'm just like, okay, what's going on? I'm not going to let you, like, not talk about it because it's bothering you.
Yeah. But that would be something that I guess admire, because a lot of people, if you're kind of, they could tell that something's up and they ask what's up, you're like, no, nothing, whatever, don't worry about it. They'll do just that, bye, whatever, and just go on. Question number 15. What song would you dedicate to them?
Hurt. That is our song.
I was about to say that. I was like, we actually have a song that I kind of dedicated to her fucking 13 years ago.
Yeah, like a long time ago. And he actually, for the band, he actually, like, did his own version of the song just for that purpose.
Yeah, the song's called Hurt by 1,000 Foot Crutch, which is a Christian rock metal band.
Right?
And the verses, if you listen to it, are kind of morbid. The first, I don't remember which order. I think the first one is like, drop the ball, watch it fall far below, suck you in, hold your breath, the undertow creeps in slow.
Everyone
But it's basically,
gun deep inside.
yeah,
It's
just-
only a matter of how much you let it slide.
yeah. And it's basically talking like when you walk the plank on a boat, pirates, you know, used to make people walk planks. They didn't just push you in. A lot of times they had a ball attached to your foot, and if you did not jump in, they would just push that off. The ball drops in, sucks you in, you know, it weighs you down. And then the other verse was flip the switch, scratch the itch, watch it swing to and fro or something. But it's that little pendulum metal thing that slowly gets like an inch or a half inch or something closer, so it starts cutting your throat, but it's just a little bit at a time. So it's very morbid. The verse or the chorus is, it hurts when you need me, I'm not there. Basically, I mean, it's worded a little differently. It hurts when you need me, I'm right beside you.
And I
Or
can't
you're
break
all
your fall.
alone or whatever. It hurts when I can't break your fall or catch your fall or whatever.
When you need me,
So, I
and
mean, it's kind of,
can't break your fall. It
Yeah.
hurts when you can't see.
Copyright.
It hurts. Yeah, right.
no, but I mean, just all the
I just
bad
look-
stuff that just kind of happened when we first met, basically,
Yeah.
and then throughout the whole first year.
I mean, you didn't have a
Um,
very good run either, because your
yeah, I
grandpa
was about to
got
say.
cancer at the
I'm not-
time, and I
When
mean,
we first met, it was her bad problems, and then not quite a year later, it started kind of going into me.
Right.
Or at least half a year later.
Like a double freaking whammy for sure.
So after that whole ordeal, or during the whole ordeal, I sent her that song. I was like, hey, this song reminds me of you, and it's been our song ever since.
Yep.
And then in the band, I never released it. I think I posted it up on YouTube.
Yeah, you
and SoundCloud, I think, but it never actually came out on album because it's an album that I had planned on doing in the future and just never got around to it. And it's called Hurt, but it's
what?
That chorus.
He's a slacker, y'all.
Yeah,
not really.
He's just that same chorus, but the verses I redid it. It's got a different instrumental, and then the choruses is actually more mine and her relationship a little bit about her concussion. I think maybe a little bit about the car crash.
Yeah, that sucked too. Like all of it sucked.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, that's what it was about.
And a lot of it like turned into like things that I went down my dark path, and I think that's why it's so hard for me to like let go of the specific person. But like in the end, he's gonna do what he wants.
Yep. Question number 16. What is a song that wait, that's what we just did.
No, what song would you dedicate to them?
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. I was like, wait. What is a song that reminds you of them? There's a few of those too. I would say Far Away by Nickelback.
Yep.
Lips of an Angel by Hinder.
Yep.
Amnesia by 5 Seconds of Summer.
That is my song. I agree with those.
Yep. Number 17. What is their go-to dance move?
He don't dance, so I can't answer this question.
If I did dance, you've never seen me dance because you haven't been around me that long, especially with music, unless I'm recording. So if you
a disco maybe, a disco move, or like the lawnmower. What do you call that? Sprinkler? Whatever that's called. I don't know.
No, my dancing is basically just kind of maybe a little of a bounce in my legs, and then maybe a little bit of a head nod, whatever.
Well, you do a head nod even when you're rapping. Like I have picked up on that, but that's not really dancing.
It's a little bit. It's
no, that's
your
just
body
getting into
movement
the
rhythm.
groove.
Yeah, which is what you do when you dance.
No, when you dance, it's like
I don't know what hers is called. I noticed this especially last time. And if you watch if you're part of my Patreons, or even watch that little one that I posted of us jamming out in the car her last visit, I'm calling it the speed bag punch. I don't know what the fuck it's really called, but when you're boxing or whatever, they have that little bag and you gotta try to punch it real fast because she'll be over there.
Because it's the song. Like if you actually watch
almost every song that we fucking listen to, just.
Because like one specific song comes to mind, and that's where I picked that up from. Because he's my boy.
Shit. Number 18. What is their least favorite food? I have no idea. I'm gonna say anchovies, because I know she doesn't like that.
The same for you, because you don't either.
And I just know that because we talked about pizzas last time.
Right? Yeah. No anchovies.
I don't really like vegetables that much. Except for a bunch of vegetables.
Like you like corn and you like green beans.
At times. I do not like green beans.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I hate green beans.
Or maybe it's peas.
I hate peas. I'll eat corn. I'll eat onions. I'll eat peppers. I'll eat okra.
Oh, never mind. It's the person.
Okay, I don't fucking
The other person.
I'll eat mashed potatoes and french fries. I don't like baked potatoes. Or scalloped potatoes. What? I don't.
What are you gonna eat? Like, it was on the list for baked potatoes. Did you get baked potatoes? Or did you get potatoes while you were gone? It was on the list.
You get fucking baked potatoes?
No, it was on the list to make baked potatoes.
Baked potato soup. That's what she asked for. 3 cans of baked potato soup with bacon. I must have the list.
No, I believe you.
I do have the list. Grocery shopping in the apocalypse. Baked potato soup with bacon. 3.
What's she gonna make with that?
She just eats the baked potato soup. What she ate earlier for fucking lunch. Remember?
I do remember that, but I
Okay.
didn't know that that's what that was.
Yeah, she just eats soup. Question number 19. What is their favorite ice cream?
Chocolate chip for you. Well, you don't really eat ice cream.
I do too.
Do you really? You like chocolate? Strawberry. Not strawberry, chocolate.
I like cookies and cream probably the most. And chocolate chip. Cookies and cream. Because I remember last time I had got cookies and cream, I think you said you'd prefer chocolate chip.
No cookies and cream.
Oh,
That's
that's
my
why I got
answer.
chocolate chip this time. Because we suck. We fell. You're fired. I'm fired. Let's just go home. I'm home. Leave.
Well, that's not something
No.
that we've ever discussed. Is what's your favorite ice cream? What does it fucking matter? Just get some fucking ice cream.
We suck at this, guys.
It's hilarious though.
Yeah. Question number 20. Now, the two of you, who is most likely to get in a fist fight?
Probably both of us, depending on the person and what the situation is.
I have only actually gotten into a fist fight, like a legit fight type, mad at somebody fist fight. Once, in school, and the teacher just laughed because they knew who the other person was, and they was always causing drama. They was just shocked that I actually did something. So,
Okay, maybe it's gonna be me, most likely getting
Yeah.
into a fist fight.
and then at work, when I worked out at Trinity, me and a coworker got into it. I'm more the type that will grab something and just chunk it at your face, than actually punching you in the face. Because I did that to him all the time. I'd grab my hammer, my tape measure, my pliers, my whatever, and throw it at him. And my boss one time was like, "I'll let y'all each have one swing. After that, if y'all swing a second time, I'll have to go report it." So yeah, I did that. Nailed him right in the nose, knocked him on his ass.
Did he ever get a swing in?
Who, him?
Yeah.
He did and missed. He
Oh.
like kind of grazed like my lips a little bit because I kind of leaned back when he did it. He was kind of swinging like sideways this way, and I kind of leaned back and just kind of barely grazed me. And then as he was still in his swing, I came forward and punched him in the nose and knocked him down because he was already off balance. And he jumped up and was about to swing again. My boss was like, "I'll turn you in if you do it." He's like, "I didn't even hit him." You still swung. It's not our fault you fucking missed.
Right.
That's the only two actually
No, I've been in
somewhat in a
fights.
fist fight. I did used to box some type
That
of
doesn't
fist
count.
fight, but
Yeah,
that's
that
not really a
doesn't-
fight. It's just
Doesn't count.
street boxing. Me and Chuck and all of them used to do it. I forgot who had gloves. They had like some MMA gloves.
Chuck.
Yeah, we used to just meet in parking lots uptown. And
Where's Chuck?
question number 21: who is more likely to cry at a wedding or a movie? Me. Fuck.
I don't cry.
Shit. But no, I would say her. I don't really cry either. So,
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, just like me getting mad, it
If
takes
I
a
cry,
lot.
if I cry, it's because I'm furious and pissed off. That doesn't take much.
Yeah, it takes a lot for me to cry. But at a wedding or a movie or something,
I don't cry at
I've-
weddings.
I've never cried.
Okay,
At a
during a
wedding
movie, I
movie.
can take that back. Because during a movie, depending on what movie it is, yeah.
Well, yeah, you ain't gonna laugh at fucking or cry at a fucking comedy or some shit.
I think the last movie I cried to was American Sniper with the Chris Kyle.
Question number 22: who is someone they look up to?
That's a good question.
God damn.
Look, we've known
I would,
each other for almost 13 years and we're still learning new things.
I would say maybe your brother that was in an accident. Maybe back then saying that, kind of looked up to him and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I think I put that in a song or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say that for you. So I don't completely fail.
Yeah, no. I do, because, I don't... Well, I guess if you want to go that route, it'd be your grandpa, because you guys were closer for a while.
I guess. I mean, I don't really feel like we was that close.
Once you got sick, you were.
Yeah, I feel like, more of the after the fact type ordeal. Number 23, what concert would they most like to attend? Backstreet Boys.
And I'm going. I've already got my ticket and it's front row. I'm so excited.
She's trying to get me to go.
He should. He definitely should.
I don't know if Amber will let me drive across state just to go to a concert.
Sure,
She didn't like me going to Pig at that last time he was up here for a day because she got left at home with the kids for like the afternoon.
Your mom was the one who was like, I need you guys to come paint my house.
Well, she's been harassing me for that 13 years now. Because I was still in school at that point, so 12, 13 years.
I mean, it took...
I'm doing it one room at a time eventually. But my excuse is I tell her to get the paint and stuff, and I will do it. And she's always like, well, I got it. And then I'm painting, well, I gotta go get some paint and some brushes and this and that and blah, blah, blah.
But not only would I attend the Backstreet Boys, but somebody else, if it wasn't for the lead singer killing himself, it would totally be Linkin Park.
Oh, I love Linkin Park.
For you. You listen to a lot. I'm gonna say Eminem.
Maybe. I've never really thought about attending one of his concerts, but...
Dude, if he ever decides, I don't care how old he is, if he ever decides he's going on tour, we're getting tickets and we're going, and Amber's just gonna have to cry.
He does tours.
Not
I don't know
here.
I don't really know if it's a tour, but I mean, he does
It's like not
several
locally.
shows. Yeah, not locally. I don't know.
Like probably not even in US.
No, he does some. Yeah. For me, I would actually probably say Papa Roach.
I've seen Papa Roach.
I have too. For my birthday one year. Well, technically, your birthday.
When? Before I met you or after I met you?
When I lived out in Greenway.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think it was on December 14th, so a couple of days before yours. But yeah, but I bought myself tickets and went. That's my birthday present to myself. It was Papa Roach, Hellstorm, and Shinedown.
Shinedown would be another good one.
Yeah, and I would definitely go to another one. Question number 24. Who would be more likely to donate a kidney?
Probably me, because you don't do any of that.
I don't do hospitals. I don't do shots. I don't do needles. I don't do...
I'm actually an organ donor.
I am too. Well, that's for after you die.
I was like, boy, you better be dead. They're going to take some of yours.
That's what an organ donor is. When they ask you at your driver's license or the DMV or whatever, he's like, yeah, that's when you die that they can take your organs and use it. They ain't getting my fucking organs while I'm alive. God gave them me for me to use. Question number 25. Who is the prankster out of the two of you?
That's easy.
Yeah. I actually thought about that after you left last time. I was like, I didn't do any pranks to her the whole time.
Well, you better not start now.
Oh, God. I remember used to, when I lived out at Greenway, I used to love doing that shit. Especially, I was always gone half the time for work or school or something. Or with everybody. But when I wasn't, and a lot of people would crash and I would just stay up because there's always somebody else awake. So there's always something going on. I just kind of migrated between the different housemates and we would do all kinds of different pranks. Simple stuff like just turning the batteries around in the fucking remote. Unlacing people's shoes and lacing them back up backwards. Shit like that. All the way to fucking, sticking their finger into water for them to piss to bed. Fucking shaving cream fights and all that fun shit. So, yeah. Question number 26. Who is more likely to get scared in a haunted house?
I used to work at one.
I used to too.
I think we had that taught.
I worked in a haunted forest, which has a haunted house on the property, but it was like multiple haunted attractions. Worked in the forest, dressed up as a clown, like a white and black one. I got to skip around, just go.
No, I don't do clowns.
Sneaking up behind people and just go,
No.
or I crawl up in fucking trees and just fucking.
The answer to that question would probably be me, but I'm one of those, like, I'm not going to scream and cry. I'd be one of those that I would laugh and pee myself because that's what happens when I get scared.
Yeah, if I actually went to a haunted house, depending on how good the quality is, I might pass out. I can't do blood. I don't know.
I forgot about that.
So
That could be epic. That would be one of the things if we ever went to a haunted house together.
The people working at the haunted house would get scared because, oh my god, we just killed this dude. But yeah, I don't know, some medical condition.
But we would totally have it on video for you all. That's what we would do.
Yeah, I don't do haunted houses.
Unless we're working.
Yeah, and that's why I worked out in the forest, because not as much, it's more just sneaking up behind people scaring them instead of the actual butcher barn and stuff. If you're
That's a repetitive question.
What?
Oh, we already did that one. Were we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We are down here.
I'm so confused.
That
Half
was-
of it's highlighted and the other half's not, so I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm pausing it off and on.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Number 27. Who is more emotional sensitive of the two of you?
Depends on what day, what situation, and who pissed one of us off.
Yeah, I would say we're kind of equal on that.
Yeah.
It's more, most time we're just like, I don't fucking care. Other times we're like,
Let's fight.
you.
Yeah. And then other times it's like, we're gonna fight. That's what's gonna happen.
Go grab a shovel and a baseball bat. Let's go.
Right? And a body bag.
Number 28. Who is more likely to sing karaoke? Yeah. When I lived out in Greenway, we had a karaoke machine. I did it like once or twice. I was like, no. I used to be a rapper, and I would do that, but sing somebody else's song, I don't know. I just never really liked that. So, yeah. Okay. Number 29. Who is more likely to dance on a table? We talked about this earlier.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. Oh.
But keep in mind, it was with Patron tequila, and I had a little bit too many margaritas, and yeah, at a frat party.
Question number 30. Who is more likely to hustle someone out of a game of pool?
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I can't bluff. Like,
You don't have to bluff. Well, yeah, I guess you would a little bit at first.
Yeah.
At first, make them think you kind of suck. But yeah, I actually kind of did that some. Back when I lived out in Greenway, we'd bar hop and go to pool halls and everything and shoot pool. And every so often there'd be people there. And we'd like, yeah.
This is fun. We need more questions.
Y'all send us more questions. We'll answer them.
I'll be here till Sunday, so you better get
This
on the
probably
roll.
won't get uploaded for like a month. But yeah, that's all of these.
There's 30. Can you double it? Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Play a game of pool. Double or nothing.
Right?
But yeah, that is it. Thank y'all for joining us. If y'all got more questions for us the next time she visits, which will probably be in a couple weeks, I think, is what we're planning. We'll do a part 3 to this, I guess. Be like a weird little series. No. But yeah, all my links are down below. Like I said earlier, her TikTok link is also down below if you want to go follow her and watch some goofy videos on there.
Yes, follow me.
Yeah, go check her out, support her. All my links down below. All the links to buy my book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all that fun stuff's down below. Bunch of other people's links are down below. There's a schedule of live write-ins down below. What I'm basically saying is just look down below. Don't look down, but like scroll down, because if you look down, you probably just see your lap or something. I don't know. Peace.